Okay, I just have a couple things to say about Tiger Woods. We're cool with that, right? Just a couple. All right, here's the thing. Since the scandal, I hear that Tiger Woods is not getting the same kind of athletic endorsements like he used to get. But I hear he's getting different types of endorsements. I hear he's going to be the new spokesperson for Lay's potato chips. Yeah, Lay's, because he just can't have one. Yeah. And that's my Tiger Woods. Thank you. It's good to be here. I just think that Tiger should have been more upfront with his woman, because he played golf since he was 2 years old. He never got to really bang it out, He should have been like, babe, I got to bang it out for a couple of years, and then we'll come back together. When I first moved out here from Pennsylvania, guys were really upfront with me about how they wanted variety. When I first moved out here, I was dating this guy, and I thought the relationship was going somewhere. And his birthday was getting close, so I was like, babe, what do you want for your birthday? And he's like, seriously, Gail, honestly, I want a threesome. Right, all guys want a threesome, all guys want the fantasy. But here's the thing, I was new to LA. I was up for new things. I was up for an adventure. Girls are pretty hot. So I seriously considered it. So I sat the boyfriend down. I said, babe, I think I'm going to do this threesome thing, but on one condition. I want to pick the girl. He's like, screw that. I'm picking both of them. Thank you. It took a second, but we got there. We got there together. So I'm in a good relationship now. Things are good. I have a good boyfriend. He's cool. But he's kind of a dork. He likes to sing really bad 80s heavy metal songs. The other day, he was singing that song by Warrant, she's my cherry pie. Cool drink of water, such a sweet surprise. I'm not going to sing the whole thing. Tastes so good, make a grown man cry. Sweet cherry pie. And there's a lyric in that song that goes, swinging to the left and swinging to the right. Think about baseball. Swing all night, yeah. And I was like, think about baseball. What does that mean? And he's like, guys think about baseball so they don't orgasm early. And I was like, well, what do you think about it? He's like, I just orgasm early. Yeah. I'm like, I know. I'm there. I was just wondering if you knew. Yeah. So when I was going through my tough times in relationships and with money and stuff, my mom really couldn't be there for me because she lives in Pennsylvania and I live here. So she sent me the book, The Secret. She's like, here, get your life together, I don't know if you guys have ever read The Secret. The Secret is a book that teaches people how to manifest what they want in life through the power of positive thinking. 3 years ago, it seemed like everybody was watching The Secret, listening to The Secret, having secret meetings, and I think it doesn't work because if you look at our economy, it pretty much sucks, So, but I'm not here to get down on the economy because there's always good things that come out of bad things, right? Like my girlfriend, she's a real big casualty of the crappy economy. And but she's getting her groove back. She just got a new apartment in Woodland Hills. She's got her kids with her, and she didn't have to put a deposit down for her cable, cat, or her electricity. That's good, right? Thing is, she saw it as a blessing from God. She's like, I feel really blessed. I feel God's really watching out for me. I'm like, because you didn't have to put a deposit down for your cat? That's a blessing from God. I told her, you need to ask God for more, Because if we're all God's children, he needs to spread his blessings out a little more evenly, right? Because he really hooked up Beyonce, right? And he really hooked up the Kardashians and Paris Hilton. I told my girlfriend, the least God could do for you is hook you up with some decent waitressing shifts at Jerry's Deli, right? Or Starbucks, Dunkin' Donuts or something. I'm very passionate about The Secret, and I do a lot of jokes about it. I only have time to do one tonight. But I'm also passionate about TV. I love the show The Biggest Loser. Anybody else like that show? Woo! The Biggest Loser is a weight loss show, for those of you who don't know. These really heavy people go to this ranch in Malibu. They work out 6 hours a day. They eat different, and they change their lives. And a couple seasons ago, there was this Asian girl, Kay, right? Very good contestant on the show. The fat just melted right off her. And everybody made a big freaking deal out of it. They're like, wow, Kay is so tenacious. She's so amazing. She's so determined. She's Asian. She's not supposed to be fat in the first place, right? Come on. She had a genetic advantage over those other players, that's all I'm saying. You know, that's like lining up a bunch of puny white guys in Shaq, giving them all male enhancement pills, and then raving over Shaq's results. You're like, wow, Shaq is so tenacious. He's so amazing. He's so determined. He has a genetic advantage. Just kidding. Like, if God were to strike me dead today, if he were like, Gail, you're dead, that's the bad news. But the good news is you get to come back to life, but you can't come back you have to come back a minority. If that were the case, I'd come back any kind of Asian, because I'd probably never have a problem with my weight. I'd probably never have another bad hair day. And I'd probably never have a problem getting a hot white guy to be my boyfriend. Yeah. Asian jokes. Hey, we said there's no Asians in here, so what are we getting upset about? Like a few years ago, I never really understood why the sisters, why the African American girls, why they would get so mad at us white girls for stealing their black men. I never understood that until the Asians started doing it to us. I was like, damn, I'm so sorry. I'll never do it again.